How to silence that monkey on your shoulder. Good morning. If you're coming in, give me a hello. If you're on replay, drop a replay. So often we talk about the monkey on the shoulder. You know, I set out to do all these things. I didn't do them. I don't know why I don't do them. In my head, I'm just like, yeah, I should do that. I shouldn't really be eating that, but I just eat it anyway. Ever said that before? I totally get it. And actually, this is totally normal sometimes to then feel frustrated, then feel sad. Then it's like, why am I feeling so disgusted with myself? And I was chatting to someone the other day about this, and we started talking about, we went all the way to the Disney film Inside Out. If you've never seen that, there's different characters. It came out around 2015. I remember watching it with the kids as well, because I find it quite powerful. Actually, it's really good for adults to watch as well. There's different emotions, if you like, feelings. So you've got anger that make up a personality: anger, fear, disgust, sadness, and they all happy, whatever. And you have these emotions, but they all have a place, and that's the key thing to remember here. But sometimes they just come out of whack a little bit, and rather than beating ourselves up with this, we need to reflect on this. And number one, going back to this, we need to go, when all these emotions are at play, ask this one question: who's the adult in this conversation? Who's the adult in this conversation? Because we are adults, right? We have choices that we can make. Yes, there's going to be different feelings, emotions. They're like your children going around. You've got anger, you've got happy, you've got joy, disgust, sadness, all telling you these things. And rather than go, well, I'm just going to make this hard. I've just done this. I'm beating myself up. Why did I do that? Be curious, not critical. What could I have done differently next time? Was I tired? Where's my energy at? So the question for you today: who's the adult in this conversation? Who's the adult in this conversation? What difference might that make to pausing in those situations? Who's the adult? Why am I making this choice? Where are these feelings? Where is this monkey on my shoulder today? So we can become more aware of where we're at right now. And rather than go, then we might reflect on this. And this is something that came up yesterday. Rather than going, you know what, it just doesn't work because I don't have the resilience when something comes up, where we beat ourselves up now. What about if it's not that it doesn't work, it's just that our expectations don't change? When it's half term, we're looking after grandkids, kids, and we're busier, we don't have our pre-prepared carrots, we don't have our pre-prepared protein, our lunch boxes. We're a bit hit and miss. There's food everywhere. There's half-eaten apple. I've had that this week. And what about if we just change our expectations rather than that? Would we be different? Would the emotions be more in check? Rather than disgusted with ourselves, we've actually got an element of, yes, contentment. Because this is the expectations I set based on where I'm at right now. And guess what? Rather than going like this, then our week becomes a bit more level. Yes, we have our ups. Rather than crashing down, we're a bit more steady. Yes, it might go down a little bit, but less up and downs. And this is how you get long-term results. And then we can get successful results because we're going to be able to stick to it and do it long enough to get the results we want without stopping and starting. So I hope that helps. Any questions, do let me know. And I'll see you soon. Take care.